There was a tweet last night, someone suggesting if you have bad corporate news to announce, do it now. It will get buried. But here we are talking about it.
Well, and this is a shocker.
Bain, just has been given a lot of credit for building the company's revenue model and building bridges with advertisers.
And you can see that in the numbers when you look at the value of a Twitter user. The value, well, the user growth has been pathetic, but the value of a user has grown up, which is to say marketers are paying more and more every quarter to reach those users, and Adam Bain has been the guy behind that before he became CEO and certainly while he was CEO. An executive change at Twitter is just really rare, Emily. It never happens. It's always the same corporate. Look, it's revolving door up there at Twitter headquarters and the top management. But Anthony Noto, who was a banker helping the company before they went public, took the job as CFO with a fantastic pay package. Do you know what he got paid last year?
What did he get paid?
I had to look it up on the financial filings. $72.8 million in 2014. Wow. Last year it was only about $500,000. But once you got 72.8 the year before, not so bad. That was the value of his total pay package in 2014, according to their proxy statement. But moving up to this new job now, there's no new financial filing other than the press release, so we don't know how that's going to change his contract there at Twitter. Surely he's looking out for Anthony Noto, and I don't blame him.
Noto, interestingly, we have heard that Noto has been taking on a lot more of the sort of moral cheerleading and moral support at the company, that he's become sort of the heart and soul of the company as they've gone through.
As a former Dartmouth football player.
Exactly. But I believe that Adam Bain really had that role, in earlier years. Jack Dorsey just tweeting out now, heartbreaking to say goodbye any day, but especially today. So much love and respect for Adam. He is a mentor, a partner, and a family forever.
And a former employee. Anthony Noto, really interesting guy. As I mentioned, Dartmouth football player, went on to Goldman Sachs, rose through the ranks to become an internet analyst during the dot-com era. Pumped up a lot of good companies, pumped up a lot of bad companies, but turned the reputation around somehow, stayed at Goldman Sachs, left to go to the NFL as chief financial officer, then came back to Goldman Sachs as one of their lead tech bankers based out here in San Francisco. He went back and forth between the East Coast until he went to Twitter with, as I mentioned, that fantastic pay package. He stays at Twitter now with this much bigger role. This company is really at an inflection point where they were unable to sell themselves, and surely he had a big hand in that process. They're unable to add users in any substantial way right now. That's a problem for this company. And yet they've had this great success that Adam Bain could take credit for, maybe more than the CFO. So it'll be important to see what he does going forward.
Well, they're looking for a new CFO, but Anthony Noto, Jack Dorsey now
I'm staying here. I like
great responsibility.